Friends and family, thank you guys for tuning in today's video. I wanted to share my experience of my very first jiu-jitsu competition. It was amazing. I had so much fun and there was a lot of lesson learned. Shout out to my boy Andrew for inviting me to this competition. He ended up tearing it up that day. Proud of him for doing his thing. That was also his very first competition. But anyways, let's get into the video. As I arrived at the venue, I could feel my heart racing. The atmosphere was electric. My kids were both with me, my two older boys. They were so excited, and just walking into the venue, watching the competitors warm up and the coaches giving their last-minute advice made the air feel so amazing. I've only been training for about 2 months, and I have been training really hard, not just for this moment, but just for myself and just for therapy, if you will. There was an undeniable mix of excitement and a lot of emotions that I haven't felt, if not ever, in a very long time. Stepping onto the mat was surreal. I could hear my coach's voice in my head. I spoke with him about a week before the matches, and all I can remember him saying was, "Don't worry about winning," and also to tap early if needed. As my match began, I quickly realized that the competition was tougher than I had anticipated. My opponent was skilled, and despite my training, I found myself struggling to keep up. This weight division was the 200-pound, and I realized I am definitely not meant to be competing in the 200-pounders. I need to be down to the 185s. I fought hard, gave it my all. Ultimately, though, I lost. In that moment, I could feel a wave of disappointment wash over me. I had envisioned a different outcome, one where I would emerge victorious. But as I walked off the mat, something unexpected happened. I go and walk over to my boys, and my two boys were still so proud of their daddy. I tried as best as I could, but still ultimately didn't come out on top. I began to reflect on what I had experienced. Losing is tough, but it's also an essential part of growth. This competition pushed me out of my comfort zone and taught me valuable lessons about resilience and determination. It reminded me that every champion has faced defeat. More importantly, I felt a sense of pride in myself. I had the courage to compete, to put my skills to the test in front of others, including my children, and that alone is an accomplishment for myself. Despite going through the toughest point of my life that I've ever experienced, it takes guts to get onto the mat. And I showed up for myself and for my children, despite the outcome. So while I may not have walked away with the medal, I gained something far more valuable: experience. I learned that every setback is a setup for a comeback, and I'm more motivated than ever to train harder for my next competition. This journey is just the beginning. I'm excited to see where it takes me. And if you're considering competing yourself, remember, it's not just about winning. It's about growth, courage, challenging yourself, and also the community that we build along the way. Not only the jiu-jitsu community, but also the community and support system that you have within yourself. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you guys will join me for my next adventure in jiu-jitsu. I really enjoy doing these videos. You guys take care, and until then, peace. And also shout out to Pablo for giving me a humbling ass kicking. I appreciate it. Congratulations again, Pablo.
Sweden, Sweden. Sweden, Sweden,